Welcome back to Red Band Destiny. We are still covering Alestorm-Curse of the Crystal Coconut. Today we are on the Tortuga single, featuring Captain Yarface of Rum Ahoy, label mates and a fellow pirate metal band. We have some stuff to talk about on this sucker. So first things first, Tortuga isn't completely a metal song. It's more a hip-hop song, really, which is hilariously entertaining, actually. And I think it was very ballsy of Alestorm to do that, knowing how some people can react to things like that. Nu metal is still a dirty word to a lot of people. I don't personally understand why myself, but there you go. Anyway, I'm giving a positive for them putting a hip-hop song in their album because I think it's really funny. And it's really well done as well. I mean, it still has all the hallmarks of a great Alestorm track. I mean, experimenting with different genres, check. Sing-along lyrics, check. But let's do some samples. I got the beginning. The beginning is pretty interesting to me. I think I think it trolls you into thinking it's going to be a metal song. But see for yourself. Nope. It feels like they might be building into a normal song, and then they just give you that gut punch. You're like, what the hell is this? Ding, dum, 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 dum. Yeah, it's a great little troll moment there, I think. So that's what, 2 positives already. And then I have a positive for some of their breakdowns. We'll get on to some of the other ones later, but here's... I guess it's probably the first breakdown. Here we go.
Where we feel we're heading west to the land that's the best, and I ain't ever coming back. Tortuga.
That's how you do a breakdown right there. Alestorm will later fail at doing a breakdown later in the song, but we'll get there. Then, of course, we have Captain Yarface, who comes in with a rap. A very well done rap, if you ask me, for the song. It fits the song very well. Here we go.
Tortuga. Welcome to the sea. What? Welcome to the sea. What? Yarface here to tell you how it's gonna be with a yo-ho gun.
That just sounds like a pirate rapping, which is perfect, isn't it? Oh, there's so much about this song that I love. But it channels trap music. It channels nu metal a little bit, maybe some other hip-hop genres. I don't have that much of an understanding of hip-hop genres, so I can't tell you. But this bit, they're definitely channeling nu metal, as you can hear. Pretty sure I've heard that riff on a Disturbed album at some point. It would fit in a Disturbed album very well. But then we come to the negative, which is a nasty breakdown. I do not like it. Let me just show you why.
Across the sea, across the sand, I set my sights on Tortuga. Yeah!
Just that energy. You can't just do that and then have nothing to follow it up with. You can't go, here we go. Ka-thunk. It's like a roller coaster. You go up the roller coaster, and there's nothing at the top. You just fall. It's just like, that's the end. I hate bands that do that. But most of the song is good, so I will give them that. But, of course, there was a music video for this. I really only have the positive that it was a video. Actually, I'll give it a positive for having a piratey theme and them putting some effort into props and buildings and setting and everything. Because it looked like they filmed it on a Caribbean island, which I don't know where they filmed it. I know they recorded this album partially in Thailand, so I don't know if maybe they shot it in Thailand. But they found some ruins. They have some pretty snazzy outfits there. And, of course, Yarface is there doing his rap. Apparently, Yarface always wears a ski mask. I think that's kind of his trademark. So he's there. But after the video, some other things happened. So after the video came out, Your Face released a reaction video to it, a very sarcastically critical reaction video of him just being a dick, frankly, on purpose. Obviously, I mean, there's no way it's serious. It's definitely with good humor towards the band, and it's very funny. He spends most of it just being negative, and he shows up and he's like, "Oh, this is a good bit," and he's like, "This is a good bit." Oh, not a good bit. The good bit, not a good bit. As the band and him cut in and out of the shot, it's very funny to watch. And also a very subtle gag. He's drinking a Corona. He's got the label turned, so you can't actually tell unless you happen to know what a Corona bottle looks like. And I happen to be an aficionado of light Mexican beers, so I do know what a Corona bottle looks like. I think that's funny. It was funnier when the video came out. It's quite a few months later now, and it's less funny. But I'm going to give him a positive for when it came out. But that isn't ridiculously impressive. It's funny. It's a good joke. But then they took it a step further. Christopher Bose did a reaction to Your Face's reaction, which is very funny. Which basically him trying to rebuke Captain Your Face, and he does a very funny job. And also give a positive because he makes a jape because Your Face is basically say, "Well, you can't write, but I could write a better song than this." And then Christopher's like, "Oh, don't be stupid. I write all of your songs. You know that." It's very funny. But they couldn't stop there, could they? No. They had to go one step further, which was a video released by the bassist, I think, or no, was it maybe the guitarist? By Elliot Vernon. He's a keyboardist. Okay, who also does growling vocals on the album. But on his channel, he released a boiled egg reacts to Christopher Bose, reacts to Captain Your Face, reacts to Tortuga. It's just so random. And actually, I noticed a comment when I was watching the Christopher Bose video that was going to be like, Elliot watches it, and he stays with a straight face the whole time, and at the end of the video, he's like, that was pretty good. Because Your Face the only two people he's actually critical of in his thing is Christopher and Elliot. He doesn't mention the other three members of the band, so I think it's pretty funny. So I'm giving them positives for those three reaction videos. And then there's another one. Yeah, because once you started this chain, it's just sort of like, well, let's just keep doing it. And the final one was one of the members of Aether Realm, which is another Napalm Records band, Jake J, did a reaction to A Boiled Egg, reacts to Christopher Bose, reacts to Captain Your Face, reacts to Tortuga. My only problem with it is he didn't react to A Boiled Egg. He reacted to Christopher Bose's video. Like, he may as well just ignore the fact that the egg was there in the first place, which I think was a missed opportunity. Because if I was doing it, I would do it like the egg is making statements, and you just sort of infer answers to the statements. So you're sort of saying, "Let the man speak," and all that sort of thing. Well, actually, that would be a reaction to Jake J, but it's like, oh yes, I agree. Yeah, Christopher's acting like a bit of an idiot in this section. I mean, it's very silly, and just like that sort of thing, or and get it heated and stuff. It's just that would be what I do, but he just completely ignores the boiled egg, and it just kind of ruins what could have been a really funny joke. I feel like I don't know what his intentions were with it, but it just doesn't really work very well. I think it just comes across as him trying to jump on a bandwagon. But since it was the same label, I figured I'd mention it. I'm not going to mention any of the other ridiculous reviews, like someone on a bear on a tractor or whatever. Yeah, we're going to move on from that. And I think that's all we have to say about Tortuga. So we had the whole reaction chain thing, which is obviously very entertaining. But and it actually ends up with where is it? And just show you how ridiculous the video footage looks once you end up with all of those tiered. As you can see, it's just like the actual video is just that tiny little sliver. Oh, my mouse on the wrong spot. And that tiny little sliver in your face's screen now, and there's just all this junk in the way. I don't think you can. Can you watch? You can't really watch the video at that point anymore. You're just watching it because it's a joke. It's a very funny joke. I do like it, but it is still a joke. Anyway, next week we will be doing what was it? Zombies Ate My Pirate Ship. A very serious song about a very serious topic. See you next time.